Ready, set, go.
Welcome to Coffee Talk. This is a demo. Be aware. This is like a weird, like, sort of conversation slash cafe management simulator. I don't do those very often, but you know, every now and then I like to think I could manage some things. So we'll see how this goes. Learn how to make some drinks. Seattle, 2020. What a year. What a year to set a game. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. Is it? Is it? In 2020? A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. Is it a time? Is that the time? Is that the year and the time? And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. There we go. There we go. Now we're being honest. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Sure. Oh. Credits first, eh? It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. Oh, this is like a fantasy Seattle. Fantasy-addle is what we're dealing with here. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. Oh, this is like some sort of like modern fantasy. I love that. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. This actually reminds me of the homebrew world that I made for D&D. Some opening credits, I do like that. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some strangers' memories. Nice. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Well, what are you talking about? I mainly go to cafes during the daytime. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Okay. Alright. Get all cozy up in here. Coffee Talk. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Hey, Connor, how's the night so far? Huh? What happened? Man, that's a bummer. That's good to hear. Don't worry, take your time. I will. I don't know what conversation we just had, but I'm a writer, not an editor. So, I'm used to taking things slow. You got that right. Do you remember my plan to... What is this conversation? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Oh, I will. I intend to. Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Alright, triple shot espresso, you say. Brew pad. Okay, triple espresso. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Coffee. Brew it. Oh, this is so much easier than how I do it, than how it's done at home. This thing's got like a digital interface and everything. Espresso, serve it. That aroma. And it was pretty good. I do like drinking my straight espresso. Exactly what I need. Glad to hear it. Anyway, where were we? We were talking about that. Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger. Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. I guess I said something funny just now. I said a very clever joke. No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. You know who owns the Evening Whispers? I sure do. It's Fremlin Gabblesnook is who it is. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. I know. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. Well, I bumped into one of the big guys into the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Naturally, as anyone would. Come on, don't look at me like that. Well, I wasn't looking at you like anything. I was listening very intently to your story. Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. Not necessarily. You gotta shoot your shot, man. Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. Very nice. Very nice. So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, we'll pull some strings. That's exciting. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me for a publishing deal. That's huge, Freya. That's so big. That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. I'm not looking at you. Not here to judge. Alright? Not here to judge here, friend. We're all friends. Yeah. Yeah, that's rude. I didn't even... I guess I gotta hop on this improvised conversation train here. Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. You did not. You can't do that. You gotta say, yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Okay, as long as you hold to that. I know. Don't need to be so cynical about it. I'm not being cynical. I'm just saying it's easy to set a schedule and then not follow through on it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best stories here, you know. Glad to hear that. Oh, hello, who's this? Who's popping in now? Hello, ma'am. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Nice. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Anything with chocolate in, please. And no coffee. Chocolate, no coffee. Dark chocolate. 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 Brew that. Do that. I thought I was gonna, find another opportunity to learn some freaking espresso drinks, but this is such a fancy espresso machine. Thank you. Oh, so warm. Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. Went from empty to 3 customers and 3 customers. Where's the third? I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Oh, yes, her boyfriend is coming in too, so that will be the third. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight. It's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. No, this is not a good business model. This is very irresponsible, literally just for the aesthetic of it. Just to have a night cafe. And why? Just for the aesthetic. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? Vibes only. I'm living off of living off of friendly favors and spite at this point. Connor here is damn rich. That's the secret. That also helps. That also does contribute. Oh, really? Don't worry about it. Connor can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. We'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? Are they? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. Shut up. Wow, did I say something very cheeky about Freya being here every night? That's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? Oh, I mentioned the fact that they're a writer. I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote their stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be. I don't even know what to write about. I mean, you could write about what if it was this situation, a night cafe, but everyone's like it's all one species. That would be weird. Oh, hello, elf. Hi. Or wait. Hey. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Okay. Something bitter to keep me awake. With milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Uh-huh. So a latte is what you're asking for. Yeah. Oh. A cappuccino, I think, is what you're looking for here. Coffee, milk. Coffee, milk. Brew that. How's that, Mr. Sir? Latte art. Oh boy. Oh, do I need to... Okay. This could look cool. And then etch. It's up, invert. Sure. Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. It's my best work yet. Is this what you call latte art? Yeah, it's me. If 1 equals 1 vibe scroll equals Satan. This is what you call latte art? That's cute. I'm sorry, it's not for looking at, is it? Like, you just ruined it by sipping it. Yeah, it's perfect. Of course it's perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys, like multiple Bailey, like Bailey plural, like at least 2 Baileys. Where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Liva. Hi, I'm Freya. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whisperers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. It's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. Exactly. Exactly. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? I kick them out. It sounds really bad. That's because you're good with your fists. Yes, I literally kick them. Like, and the impact of the kick sends them right through that window. There's no glass in those windows. It's just a clear, yeah. Thanks for being here. Big bonk. Big bonkus. Hours. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Yes, you do. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write, you don't do that. So I'll leave you to. You're heading out due to bedtime. That's totally cool. Do it. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you gonna write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Okay, have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Alright, you two. What's your deal? Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, he's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today, he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened. It was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Yes, I am aware of those memes. Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? Oh, hey, Joey. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome to Coffee Talk. That might be worth it. You should ask Connor here about how to deal with annoying clients. How do I deal with annoying clients? As previously discussed, I kick them out literally through those windows that do not have any glass in them. That is what I do. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? Depends on how annoying they are. If they're really getting on my nerves, then as mentioned, I will kick them out. But most of the time, I give a mean stink eye. You know, ones you don't need your fists to take care of. Like I said, mean stink eye usually sends the message. Now, that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Exactly, yeah. Practice your glare. Oh, your phone's going off there, ma'am. Your parents. Yes. So, you talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Oh, is it because it's like a... anyone but an elf? Okay, that is the problem here, I guess. It's just good old-fashioned racism is what they're dealing with. What is Tomoda Chill? Oh, storyteller. Oh, just like a Okay. Like a list of all of my Georgie, Gala. Just a list of all of my clients? Lua. Oh, this is Lua. Okay. Bailey's? Oh, this is Bailey's. Okay. Pumpkin Spice fan. Duly noted. Nice. Brew fan. Oh, did I unlock something? Dark chocolate? What happened here? Okay. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. Anyway, they said anything but an elf would be weird. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kick you out? You send me and I'll do some kicking. I'll head in there and I'll be kicking. You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't even stand one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I don't think we want to know. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Are we really gonna get into this? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you, it's the old Elrond speech. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Well, that is what she is. Okay. Wasn't entirely sure. Didn't want to assume from the pinkness and the horns. That's exactly what they said. So, this is it then. The end of our relationship? Nah, you don't need that. It doesn't have to be. This is what I'm saying. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. No, they don't. They really don't. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? You want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. How old is Bailey's? Lua, I don't care about their permission. And you shouldn't. Assuming that you're like possibly like at least a couple millennia old. Like, I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You lose your immortality. Is that how that works? Is that I've never understood how that whole thing works. If I had to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Well, that's very touching. That's very sweet, and that's very powerful. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lou, wait. Oh, no. Sometimes you gotta let that happen, Bailey's, I guess. She'll come around. I'm sorry I had to listen to her problems. Hey, it's part of the job, man. I hope so, too. Do you have any alcohol? Do I? It doesn't look like I do. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? That I have. I've got some tea. Green tea lattes. I'll take one. Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely... Green tea latte. Green tea, milk, milk. Green tea, milk, milk. Brew it on up. Nice. Just gonna serve it as is. Just gonna serve it as is. Nothing fancy. It was good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? Nah, not at the moment. Do you have someone you love? Yes, I do. Huh. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? I don't know. She seems nice. She seems sweet. You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. Well, of course it is. He really is one pretentious elf. I guess all of them are. At a certain point, especially, I would assume elves from 21st century Seattle would be their own type of pretentious. It would seem to me. Entitled Pretentious Immortal Douchebags. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Either way, saying both at the same time. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sunrise. Don't do that. Don't hurt yourself. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Okay. Well, I guess you're... Oh, you heard all that, didn't you? You definitely heard all that, didn't you? Yes. Poor souls. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. How early? Because I mean, I'm not up that early anymore. Okay, you have a good night then. Yeah, you too. Alright, is anyone else coming through? No? Moroccan, fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Ooh. Is this the end of the demo? This feels like the end of a demo. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Maybe it's not the end of the demo. Oh. Evening Whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Okay. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Okay. I like this a lot. I'm gonna hold on to this. Yeah. I'm gonna maybe do the next day in another stream. Because this is a really good vibe. I'm liking the lo-fi hip-hop. I like making video game coffee. I like talking to people and doing different voices. I like how these characters are written. It's nice. So, I am going to end the stream here. Yeah. If you are watching live or on the VOD, thank you for being here. Thank you to Joey and Vintage Pottery and Giraffe for popping in with the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you are watching and you haven't followed, it'd be great if you did. If you have done that and you haven't subscribed and you want to do that, that would be really cool. Gets you into our Discord server. Gets you some exclusive emotes. Yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, you can like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Head over to Twitch and do stuff there. If you want merch, we have that at streamlabs.com/tallanky/merch. Thanks so much. We'll see you later.